Pat and AJ post-show video for Tuesday. It's the 19th of September. Wake up! Sorry, a little drowsy today.
A little drowsy.
I am too. It's like a great day outside. You know how that is?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Maybe we're drowsy because we stayed up like a little bit too late last night. We finally dived into the Netflix original series Atypical, which 97.3 million people have told us to watch.
Finally, we watched it. Okay, and it's hard for me because when people tell me to watch something, I'm more inclined not to want to watch it.
You just automatically want to be like, no.
Yeah, I'm like, no. Too many people have told me to watch it. We watched it. We watched 2 episodes last night.
Well, that is true. It's like that commercial that's being ran right now. I believe it's for the Fire Stick, where it's everyone comes up to you and goes, "Are you watching this? Watch it. We'll talk about it tomorrow."
Yeah, and then it's watch what you want. But we did start it last night.
Atypical, if you don't know, is a new Netflix original series that features a character who's on the autism spectrum. He's a teenage boy, and the show revolves around him and his sister and his parents and how everyone navigates the life of it's really a coming of age on the spectrum, because he's getting into dating and to girls, and this is a scary world for him, scarier for his mom.
I think that's why I'm not totally sold on the show yet, is because it's too real for me. I have felt everything the mom talks about. I mean, everything. There was a million times in both episodes I looked at Pat and I'm like, that's our life.
She really did. Like, they were like, she gave me that look over.
The emotion cards from the first episode, we have those still.
Oh, yeah.
There's just everything in the show. And for me, like, I want TV to be entertainment and something different.
You want the escape.
Yeah, so now that I'm watching it, I'm like, this isn't an escape. Like, I just dealt with this for the last, like, 24 hours.
Not too much of an escape, because once True Blood started doing fairies, like, she stopped watching. So you have to know how to entertain her.
Can't go too far off the rails
to a point. No, I liked it. I loved it. One, I think Michael Rappaport, who plays the father, is a modern-day prophet. I just love everything about him, and he reminds me of me on the show.
Did he connect with you when he said, like, I'm trying to find something I have in common with my kid?
Well, yeah, because I think as a dad, you have envisions of what it's going to be like before you have a child, of what it's going to be like, and a son, and you'll do this and that, and you don't ever think about, well, if he's not going to be into the same things you're into, and not only not into the same things, but maybe you're neurotypical and your child's not. So yeah, I get it.
I do like the scene where they were at dinner and he said, like, I thought our kid would be more like you, or maybe he'd be more like me, and he's not like either one of us. So it's hard.
Yeah, I mean, I liked it because I felt like for once I was actually represented on TV. I've never watched anything where I go, yeah, that represents me. Never once. And trust me, WKRP in Cincinnati is not how radio stations work.
Like.
but I mean, I feel like, yeah, I relate to everything on the show.
Agreed. I do too, which is why I'm not totally sure I'll make it all the way. I just had a friend message me on Facebook and say it gets so good and blah, blah, blah. And I think I have to be in a mood. And if I'm in the mood for it, I want to finish it. But if it's been a rough day, I probably wouldn't take that as my first choice of entertainment.
This reminds me of when I asked a retired NFL player, so when you watch the games, and he goes, I don't watch the games.
Exactly. See? Okay, so it's not just me. All right.
All right. Click on the button below. Subscribe to the Cars 108 YouTube channel. Comment, like, all that jazz. Old playlists over here. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.